Dear Tim and Moby, I have to write an outline for my research report. Where do I start? Thank you, Janelle. Well, an outline is like a map that helps you figure out how all your ideas are connected. When you organize all of your information into distinct categories, you'll find that your paper has a much better structure. Well, like right now, I'm writing a research paper about robots. Before I write my report, I need to gather information and organize it by topic. Then I can figure out what goes where and write an outline. An outline is sort of like a rough draft of a report. It tells you what you're going to say and in what order, but without going into every little detail. Before you make an outline, you have to spend some time researching and taking notes on your topic. Your topic is what your paper's about, in this case, robots. All these cards are filled with notes I've taken, and I've sorted them into related piles. Robot history, kinds of robots, robots today, and robots of the future. Yeah, sorting them out is half the work. Most outlines use alternating letters and numbers to show where information fits into the paper. It usually starts with Roman numerals for the main categories. Yep, the first and last sections are always your introduction and conclusion. Even before your introduction, you should note down your topic. Underneath your topic is your thesis, which tells your reader the major point you're trying to make in the paper. My thesis is, robots have been important in the past century, and they will become more important over the next. So all the information in my paper needs to help prove that point. The big headings after the introduction are the main sections of my paper. Sometimes you'll find out that information you thought fit into a certain category, like this section about different kinds of robots, actually doesn't. I might bring it back later, or put some information about kinds of robots within other sections. Anyway, right now, I think it makes more sense to divide my paper up into just 3 main sections. Under each of the main topic headings go your subordinate ideas. Those are points that relate to each main heading. I guess the first thing to go under future should be my information about experimental robots. And then I want to have a section about the areas where robots will probably be useful. That's a little disorganized. I should probably split future uses up into 2 categories. Under your subordinate ideas go the supporting details that give specific information. In this case, the details are the specific medical uses that robots might have someday. You usually need to have at least 2 details for each subordinate idea, and 2 subordinate ideas for each topic heading. Oh, the letters and numbers? That's sort of standard for outlines. You kind of go back and forth with numbers and letters to show where all the information fits in. Yeah, there's a specific order. After the capitalized Roman numeral, it goes to a capital letter, and then an Arabic numeral, and then a lowercase letter. And if you really need it, you go into a lowercase Roman numeral. The last part of any outline is the conclusion, where you sum up what you've said in the paper. Using an outline is a great way to take all of your research and put it into a logical framework. It can help you understand all of the information in context and ensure that your paper gets your point across. Come on, don't tell me you don't think a robot war is going to happen at some point.